Can you see if I'm live on your...
Yeah, I got the notification.
Yeah, you're live.
All right, I can't even pull YouTube up on my phone, but apparently we are live, everyone. Good evening. Oh, there we go. It is Saturday, whatever the hell day it is in August. Saturday, August 24th. 22 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at Yonge and Dundas Square, the square to always be known as that. And I am not alone. We are joined tonight by a longtime viewer, supporter, and fellow live streamer. It is Brad Palmer.
Hey, Johnny Strides. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I've just got my stream going. Let me just check the audio, make sure we're...
Hi, everyone.
As that. All right, it sounds like the audio's okay. Well, Brad, how's your night going?
Pretty good. You ever try one of those, Johnny? How does that look?
Streamception?
That work?
Yeah, so Brad's got his own channel. He's does a lot of nature-y stuff as well.
Because I live in North Bay.
And we're also joined by Mr. Toronto Tech and Transit. It is Henry. For fuck's sakes. We can swear, it's an adult.
It's the adult version, but I want to give a shout out to Tara T-Shot.
I don't think anyone heard any of that.
Shout out to Tara T-Shot and her hubby Anthony for this gift right here.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And we've got Canadian Vasily.
Oh yeah, Destination Toronto.
Good to see you again. And you might remember this gentleman from the CNE video I made with Action Kid. It is Medano. I forget the numbers, like 1379. Medano 911. Yeah, so I was planning on coming down and doing some content tonight, making a stream and a few videos. And I saw that Brad was in town live streaming, and I thought, why not go say hello? So we might be with them for a little bit on the stream. I just gotta clean my lenses off. Hopefully that light refraction has gone down. There's still a little bit there. And I want to say hi to Elvis, Cynthia, Sheena Roberts, JD, Kaplan, Mary, Jenny Krutzkamp, Andy Wood, Boom Productions, Kathleen Doss, Russell, Anthony, Jennifer Gala, Gertesh, Wesley. Novelle Koss says, RIP headphone users. Was that because of the fire truck? Vivian Johnson is here. Hello, mods. Sheena Roberts. Maybe I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me if I saw Marge or not, but not sure what the plan is. I think these guys wanted to head over to Nathan Phillips Square. So yesterday I was in Burlington, and I've got a driving video from that. We did a driving live stream last night, and I might post a driving video on the channel tomorrow. And next week I'll be debuting an all-new way to stream. I think I've been able to double the quality. But yeah, it is a busy, busy Yonge and Dundas Square tonight. A lot of people with cameras out. Quite the crowd at the square. Maybe I'll just follow these guys around since I'm kind of aimless and directionless right now. We're recording the guy making the video. Is everything in my backpack done up?
Yeah.
And holy shit, we have hit 300 viewers already. Thank you so much, guys. Just a reminder to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that fun stuff. Again, I'll be going live maybe Monday or Tuesday. Oh, I see the hanging game scam is in full effect. Man, this place is packed tonight.
Imagine you catch on a stream somebody actually wins there.
You can't win, it's impossible, because they don't let you change your wrist position.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah, like... I don't know where they went, but we got swept away with the crowd. So I think they wanted to go down to Nathan Phillips Square. Are they going to go down Yonge or across Yonge Street? Boom Graham, or Boom Productions, I still say Boom Graham, asking who's going to be the 55th like. They're over here, right, Henry? So we're joined by some friendly viewers and live streamers tonight for at least the beginning of the stream. Somewhere around here is Brad Palmer. Paul Blunt, 279. Johnny never lets him down. Paul Blunt, thank you so much for the 279. I think you sent that same super chat last night during my driving live stream.
Oh.
Where'd they go?
I'm walking that way.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to leave this big crowd and go track down Brad.
No, right here. From the H&M.
Oh, there he is. So we are going west on Dundas Street West. It was a busy and boisterous Yonge Street, one of the last weekends of the summer. And hopefully I don't pick up a copyright for this, so I'm just going to keep talking. And there's Brad. Man, it's a good crowd out tonight. A lot of people, a lot of energy. Marg D is here. Greetings, Marg. Jenny K saying good evening to all.
No.
Thanks again, Paul Blunt. I like to stay on the outside. Some of those light refractions are kind of nasty. Let me see if we can fix this without ruining my gimbal. I want to thank everyone for their support and condolences over the past few days. It's much appreciated.
Henry. Hello, Brad. Legendary Johnny Stride.
Gertej, $1. Thank you, Gertej. Thank you so much. That's courtesy of the world's biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I almost said Palmer. What phone are you using?
iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Oh, the big chungus.
Yeah. With a good sturdy gimbal.
That's the one Henry used to use, isn't it?
Last year, yeah.
That was pretty good.
Henry's too
photo.
cool for gimbals these days.
Yeah. But it's kind of nice though when you go to malls and.
The only thing I don't like about the cinematic is it doesn't work at night very well.
Oh, I've tried it. Well, when you're running, yeah, but if you're just walking, it's not too shabby. But yeah, it
Sweet.
does when you're running.
Gertesh says I know him very well. So where are we going, Mr. Palmer?
Nathan Hill Square's that way?
It is. You could go this way to Elizabeth Street and down through the back of it, or you could go down
Oh, let's go there.
Bay Street.
Let's go there.
All right. So this is Bay Street. Lisa says, does his shirt say FFS? It does. For Fuchs sakes. Greg asking, what's FFS? Hey Henry, one of my viewers is asking what FFS is.
Oh, am I allowed to say the adult
Of course
version
you
or
are.
the-
No, you can say the real version.
Okay. Next.
That's Brad out in front.
Walk backwards in the city.
Well, there's a car pulling out.
You're gonna walk into a telephone pole.
You might walk into a car.
Car, yeah.
There's the Courtyard Marriott on the left. There's another Marriott over in the Sky Dome. JD says, for Pete's sakes.
Happy Sunday morning, probably there.
Some free jeans. Amoj, $2. FFS, let's LFG. So for fuck's sakes, let's fucking go. Thank you, Amoj. Thank you for the $2. And Paul Blunt, $2.79. Say it, Henry. I'd like you to say it again. Thank you, Henry. This is not a G-rated channel. I apologize. But I don't. Sorry, but not sorry. So there's a Filipino food festival taking place across the street, apparently at Nathan Phillips Square. But last weekend was the big Taste of Manila festival up at Bathurst and Wilson. Ran into a number of viewers up there. And Jeff Lepard from Travel Fun 69 is live streaming like an 80s, 90s retro party. Hello? That's me. That's me. You want to be on stream? Hi, nice to meet you. Cheers.
I just saw it and I decided to go in front of you.
A car snipe. All right. Drive safe, man. Have a good night.
Car snipe indeed, huh? Wow, car snipe.
Lisa says a lot going on this weekend. Yeah, I kind of had the day to take care of some things, but I might be out tomorrow making some content. Probably not live streaming, but I probably will live stream tomorrow night around 8 p.m. over on the Johnny Stumbles channel. I also have 2 Johnny Stumbles videos queued up. I'll probably post one next week and one the week after. That's the financial district straight ahead. We're making our way alongside Old City Hall in a moment. I was actually riding my e-scooter back from Enterprise Rent-A-Car today, and someone called out my name and recognized me, but I was whizzing by. All I could do was say, hey. I didn't have a chance to stop and say hi. At least it was on the road most of the day. And we should not have any connection problems. I have married Bell and Rogers together into one super connection. So I think this live stream should be holding up. Brad wants to cross the street.
Yeah, let's do it early.
I think this is actually doing it late, but so this is NPS, home of the Toronto sign and New City Hall. Apparently there's a big festival taking place here. Jellybean is here, Billy T, A. Petrus. Maybe we want to two weekends in a row, 2 Filipino festivals were recorded. And there was another one called like the Fun Philippines Festival. A few months ago.
For that very enlightening message. Before we present you to the fashion show,
Look at this view
delegation would like to
of the CN Tower.
the following generous sponsors who made things possible for the show in Manila last May 9 and for the group to come to Canada.
What a perfect view of the CN Tower.
Oh, yeah. Former Tourism Secretary Wanda Tulfo. They already former Ilocos for Governor.
Jeremy was just here at the CNE. Would probably be a good hour walk from here to there. Let's get a view. Jeanette Morales, $5. Filipinos can party. They sure can. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you very much. I might go wander through here a little bit. They're not playing music, so it's kind of... Let's go see what this is all about, eh?
Visiting Wasina offers a unique opportunity to experience the beauty of Pinoy weaving firsthand and to appreciate the cultural richness of the Yakan people. It's a journey not only through breathtaking landscapes, but also through the intricate tapestry of tradition and creativity that defines this remarkable province.
Of course I came just as we might get hit with some music copyright. Sorry guys, the music is probably gonna do me in. If you're watching the All right, we moved away. Let's see if those guys are still here. Where'd they go? We are at Nathan Phillips Square. I was with Brad, Henry, Medano, and Vasily. Oh, it looks like Brad is down here somewhere in front of the ice cream truck. I could go for an ice cream right now. This is the right ice cream truck, isn't it? Oh no, I think they're this way. Oops. This is Queen Street West. I think these buses might be for some of the performers at the festival. Oh, there's Henry. I thought that was, but I kind of want an ice cream. Oh, there's people lining up. Huh?
How you feeling?
Good.
You hydrated? Oh,
Am I hydrated?
if you want to drink or something, let me know.
The only kind of drink I want, I can't walk around
Oh,
in public with. David Warren, holy Toledo. David, $50. Thank you so much, David Warren. Wow. Thank you, David. We're kind of all over the place tonight.
Yeah, it's a light.
where's the light?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Let's see if it's kind of hit.
David Warren, thank you so much for the very, very generous super chat. If I was a jig dancing guy, I would dance a jig. A Peacher says $50 for a refresher. I was just telling Henry about what kind of drink I would be in the mood for.
You could always put it in a coffee cup.
So this is Bay Street. Heading into the financial district.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got another one, Kartik, $10 for your ice cream or something strong. Thank you so much for the $10. Kartik and Gertej, $2. I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. Gertej and Kartik, thank you. As Borat would say, wow, wow, wee, wah, wah. Thank you guys. Someone just sent me a WhatsApp saying they were going to send me $5, but because some of you sent me them for ice cream, they're no longer going to do that. What kind of friend is that? But seriously, thank you so much, guys, for your support. It's much appreciated. And again, we're joined by Medano. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, but it's just regular content.
All right. And Brad Palmer, you can check his channel out. He's live right now. And I heard a rumor this guy goes live sometimes. I don't know. I think he's a bit of a freak of nature. He just does 5-6 hour live streams.
Today only 1.5 hours.
Some days you do 2 really long live streams.
Yeah, I think so.
Once in a while.
Once in a while, yeah.
Well, that is Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit. So I've heard there's a lot going on in the city this weekend, so I'm gonna have to get out and make a video or 2 tomorrow. But there's definitely a bit of a festive atmosphere tonight. So what has us standing around here is Vasily.
Oh, the tower.
Vasily has to go home.
Oh,
Or get his car. Parking.
he left?
Yeah.
So we're just standing here?
Oh, is that just Meyer in the tower?
Well, it's 2 minutes away from going off. You're gonna hear it no matter where you are, I think.
One of your favorite restaurants right down here?
Which one would that be?
Barbarian or something?
That's up on Elm Street.
Oh, okay.
There's Hayes, a pretty good steak restaurant from what I've heard. Harbor 60 is apparently under a renovation and they don't even know when it's going to be back.
And we went to the Keg last night, which was a delicious dinner.
Which keg?
The one in Yorkville.
Esplanade.
Esplanade. That's a great stretch of patios.
Yeah, Boone said he opened that restaurant.
Toothpick, $51. Had to one-up you, David. Toothpick. Thank you, Toothpick. Sorry, David Warren, you are pushed to the bottom of the pile. Just kidding, but thank you. Holy shit.
I think
Thank you so much, Toothpick.
My Airbnb just right on.
Henry's got an Airbnb.
That building that's lit up there, right in the center.
Oh, it's like 10 stories?
Yeah.
Can I ask how much an Airbnb set you back for tonight?
About $350.
That's not bad. There's some deals. A lot of the luxury hotels have pretty good deals right now.
Yeah.
End of summer. Jellybean says, who's going to be 52? Guys, you don't have to play that game. I mean, I'll retire sooner if you do, but... Hello, that's me.
I love your channel.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Friendly viewer. Making our way down Bay. But thank you again, Toothpick. Thank you, David Warren, and everyone else. Kartik, Gertej, James Blunt.
bucks and just doing that. We have it on Saturday evening, like we are having here. Beautiful dynamite place we're having fun on here. Thanks again, Evan.
You going live tomorrow, Henry?
I might take a day off. Maybe Superstar Brad or before he leaves. Of course, you'll be live on Stumbles.
Yeah, I'll be live around 8 p.m. over on the Johnny Stumbles channel. Usually Ken premieres a video around 7:15. And then I might go live on Monday or Tuesday afternoon. Al says we need a bike lane on Bay Street. Yeah, there is one on University if you're going north-south, but it's kind of half-assed south of Queen.
I don't think I can reach the top of that over.
So where are you heading to, Brad?
We're going down to the waterfront. The room we have was overlooking the harbor. I'll tell you, there had to be 60 to 100 boats in the harbor this afternoon.
Oh, wow. Are you at the Weston Harbor?
Pardon?
The Weston Harbor
Yeah.
Castle?
On the 18th floor looking across, so it's almost like flying a drone from your room.
You know, I looked into that for New Year's. Because I thought, like, if you could get Wi-Fi and a view of the fireworks and crack the window open, but all the hotels on New Year's were like $1,000. So I'm like, that's not worth it. I looked at Airbnbs. I thought, what a luxury it would be just to be on like a strong Wi-Fi connection with like a view of the lake. But part of the fun's being out with all the people and the atmosphere, right?
Right.
And you don't get that if you're... But we are at 671 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. So Brad's heading down to the lake. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way down to the lake, but we'll go down to Front Street at least. Paul Blunt, 279, you're beautiful, it's true. Isn't James Blunt the guy who sings that? Either way, Paul, thank you so much for the 279. Thank you very much, and thank you to Medano, Henry, and Brad, and Canadian Vasily for keeping us some company tonight. I know.
King West clubbing.
I might go that way.
Yeah.
I know Henry had a big meetup today.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I had my hands full this afternoon, unfortunately, but
Yeah, well, it's great seeing you tonight.
I wanted to get out. It's hard to do nothing on a Saturday, YouTube-wise, right? So we are at King and Bay. So you're just gonna head down to the hotel and call it a night?
Yeah, pretty well. It's not quite my bedtime, but I think we might spend a little bit of time at the waterfront just enjoying the boats go by. Also, but I probably won't be live for that.
It's good to unplug sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I took a nice long scooter ride today. No camera, no microphone, just my annoying thoughts to myself.
You can say what you want.
Yeah.
And you music too?
Hey, it's
No.
good with the band. Thanks for being here.
I think it's suicidal to ride around and like listen to stuff. You need to be like tuned in, right? Cars, other drivers, pedestrians, emergency vehicles. I get
Whereabouts
maybe,
did you go?
oh, I returned a rental car, but I rented it pretty far away and I had to ride back home. So I put the scooter in the trunk, drove the rental car back.
Good idea.
AP, €2 for whiskey this evening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whiskey would be definitely what the doctor ordered. I have whiskey.
Coming up to Wellington. Seems like it's getting busier as we get to the waterfront.
Well, Bay Street's like a pretty well-walked corridor, right? It's because University in York is kind of annoying. This is just like a straight shot from Nathan Phillips Square. But holy cow, we've hit 705 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. We got to go live Saturday nights more often. I usually take Saturdays off at night as we look to the east along Wellington Street. Sure. Oh, you don't have your battery indicator showing?
No, I don't know how to do that, Johnny.
Oh. If you, maybe Henry can show you, but you can enable, you can see your stream strength, your frames per second.
Yeah, I kind of need that.
And your phone battery.
Yeah. Kind of miss that.
So it's kind of.
But just hit the top left there.
Well, you try it.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to enable stream indicator in the settings.
There you go. Oops.
Yeah, see, and now if you ever have connection problems, that'll go down from 6,000.
Wow. Johnny, I bought a cell phone booster. So down at my property where I only have 1 bar, it boosted up to almost 4 bars, 3.5 bars. So I'm thinking of live streaming down there. Once I get my, I might do it with Guy and Dippy are coming camping with me on the 7th of September, so I might do it then.
Do you have a different wireless provider from Marie?
No.
Oh, because if you did, she could hotspot you and you can use 2 at once.
Well, that's a good idea, Johnny. I'm going to mention that to Marie.
It's an app called Speedify.
Okay, we will go that way.
I mean, it'll still work if you both have the same provider, but it's just you're combining 2 crappy weak signals. It's better, usually one's good, one's not good.
We also are back in the bush where there's hardly any cell towers around, so it creates a low signal, and this cell phone booster does work fairly well.
In really bad conditions, I would stream in like 720p, maybe 2000 bit rate.
Yeah, that's another option.
Unfortunately, things like the foliage and stuff doesn't look as good, but it's better a signal than no signal.
Yeah. But then I rewatch it, I feel sad. So like I could have did better on that one. So, but like I'm going to try the cell phone booster and see if it works.
Henry enjoying the breeze. All right, guys, so I think on Front Street, I'm gonna make my way west. We might be saying goodbye to Brad. I don't know what these 2 guys are doing.
I'm going to my Airbnb soon.
Henry's taken 40,000 steps today, so he's gonna call it a night. Lisa, $5 for being supportive of your fellow YouTube. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for the $5.
Oh, Lisa, wow.
Henry rocking his very appropriate t-shirts as well. There's Brad.
I'm just thinking what a special moment this is.
It is.
It really is.
How long have I known you virtually? 3-4 years?
Yes, that's what I was saying when I met you. It's been 4 years since I I wanted to meet you.
And I think the timing didn't work out. Last time you were here, I wasn't here, or something like
No,
that.
I think you were here and it was raining and we just missed you. But I don't think the communication was very well at that point.
Well, it was easy this time. I just had to look at your stream.
And likewise. Actually, I had lunch down here with Mark and Ethan this afternoon. And I was looking around the street for you, Johnny. Like, where are you?
There's the CN Tower. We're crossing, or?
Yeah, let's go.
See, that's why we don't change.
Honk, 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 honk. Well,
Shall we go this way?
I'm gonna go west here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Johnny, it was nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you as well.
My hand's all good.
Yeah, who cares? I'm sure we will again. Let me know next time you're in town.
Yeah.
And-
It'll be a year, but you know, Marie and I may make the trek in another 6 months. We might come down here in the winter time if we're bored.
Awesome. Do some ice fishing.
Yeah, right.
All right, are you guys going down with him?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably catch the subway. That's a GO train or subway for me.
All right, well, it was nice to see you.
Nice meeting you, Johnny. Take care.
Second time.
Yeah, for sure.
And Henry, you're staying here too?
Yeah, I gotta go to my room soon, so.
All right, I'm just going that way, so. All right, well, Henry, Toronto Tech and Transit.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Medano, insert random 4 numbers here because I can't remember 4 numbers. 1973.
You got it.
Woo! I knew there was a 9 and a 7 and a 3 in there. And Mr. Brad Palmer, the one and only. Thank you for your support. Check his channel out. Check Henry's channel out. What I'll do tomorrow night on the Sunday Night Stumble stream is I'll pull up both of their channels and we'll have a look.
Have a wonderful weekend.
All right. Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Cheers, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a safe walk home.
Have a
All
good
right.
day, Johnny.
Have a good one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
That was Brad Palmer, Toronto Tech and Transit, and Canadian Vasily. And we are going west on Front Street. That was nice. I'm glad I came down and got off at Dundas Square. Got to say hi to Brad. Jeanette says goodnight to them. Some performance going on here. I might have to mute it in a second. I apologize in advance for that. Yeah, sorry guys. All right, hopefully the security guys are telling those guys to get down.
He's about to be here.
lot of people out enjoying the city tonight. Kurtesh says, awesome patios, indeed. You know what? I'm gonna get myself a beverage. There's the Royal York Hotel. So what do we do for a beverage? Well, it won't be of the variety that I want. Here it is. Lime bubbly. Cam says an alcoholic beverage. No, sir. Rebob. Do people still say that? I like it. It's got kind of 7-Up vibes. Sorry, I just need to scratch my legs a little bit. I think I've got some bug bites. I should just get Bubbly to sponsor me. There's a look south down York Street. Lisa says bug bites in Toronto, no. Just waiting for the light. Val says bug bites in the wilderness of Burlington. This is west on Front Street. We've been live for 50 minutes. Tiana had a bug bite the size of a golf ball one time. That's no good. I don't know exactly where we're going, but I kind of wanted to just go west a little bit. Simcoe Street coming up. Well, lower Simcoe on the left.
Mardian Square?
Couldn't do that.
Tana says go to Yorkville. That is a hell of a ways from here. Someone fell asleep at the wheel. They had the advanced green. They must have forgot. It's probably too late for the cosplayers. This is the Metro Convention Center on the left right here. A fan expo is going on. There's two events like that every year here, Fan Expo and Comic-Con. One of them is like twice the size of the other one. I forget which one is the bigger of the two. But if you want to see some people in cosplay all dressed up, just go for a walk around here. Oh, look at that. They've got this all closed off. To be honest, it's not really my cup of tea, but it's fun to be in the area when it's going on. Gertej says the CBC building. Yes, that is right over there. Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Someone gave me shit for not recycling on a previous stream. All right, I don't know if we'll go north at John Street or Peter Street. We'll go north on one of them. Or I guess it's not Peter, it's Blue Jays Way. Now see, this is too bad they closed the museum at the CBC. Mr. Happy Cone. There's the Sky Dome. All right, let's go north. A. North to where? I don't know. Chris Mills says the Jays have had a great weekend. Have they finally fired Ross Atkins? This is Wellington Street West. Johnny walking past my crib. This is John and Wellington.
The great debaters with Denzel Washington I feel like just me
The Rosemont. Oops. So we're heading up through the entertainment district. What do you guys say, king or queen, or Adelaide, or Richmond? Still got some time left. Boom Production says, who's going to be the 300th like? It's pretty wild that not many people have been watching and hitting the thumbs up tonight. Zach McNally says king. This here is king. Is that what you say, good sir? Oh, we can go. Let's do it. There's a lot of bars and patios up John Street. All right. Let's, I don't know if she wanted to be seen arguing with that guy intensely on stream. I'll give them a little space. Kurt says time to go clubbing on King. I don't know, it has to be one hell of an occasion to get me into a club. There's a Gabby's on the left. We're just gonna keep moving. I might have to mute this. Well, I think Brad must have made it down to the lake well by now. And hopefully Medano, Henry, and Vasily have made it safely back to where they're going. You know what I can see, is Brad still streaming? Oh, He just ended. Or he ended a while ago, but thank you, Brad. Brad finished his stream to go clubbing. Hit and run at the Rogers Center. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully no one seriously hurt. Boom says Brad ended 2 minutes ago. Brad is secretly a DJ. DJ Brad Palmer spinning live at the Roxy Club. Or is it Fillmore's? Magic Entertainer saw me tonight. Cam says Brad and Marie Palmer are cute. Estelle is here. Greetings, Estelle. Donald J. Trump defeated says vote Trump. Hearing a lot of F-bombs being dropped. Not by me for a change. Oh, that was you who saw me on Marley. I was riding my scooter back from the rental shop. And I'm gonna mute it for a second, unfortunately. Boardwalk Brad, $6.99. That's a very nice number you chose there. Thank you, Boardwalk Brad, for the $6.99. Your support tonight, guys, has been amazing. Over 850 of you in the chat. Thank you so much. As we continue to go west on King Street West. My battery's dropping a little faster than normal tonight. It might be because of the microphone setup I have. I have a wireless mic plugged into my phone, and I think it might be charging itself off the phone's battery. There's the 504 King streetcar. This is Spadina coming up. Hello from Deutschland. I was just hanging out with my cousin last night who lives in Deutschland. It's good to see you. Boardwalk Brad, $13.99. Boardwalk Brad spamming the super chats. But hey, I'm not complaining. Thank you, Boardwalk Brad. Paul Blunt, $2.79. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Paul, I wish I could sing that one the way it was meant to be, but thank you. Paul Blood. Thanks, Boardwalk Brad and Paul. Yeah, Pine Soul, I ordered Wendy's off of Uber Eats the other day. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did it, and it was really damn good. Lee Peter, 18 Hong Kong dollars. Lee Peter. Thank you so much, Lee Peter. Hugely appreciated. I better get across the street before I get run over here. And we're gonna pick up a copyright. Maybe we'll cross the street here, where it's a little quieter on the other side of the street. Wendy's is very bad for you. All that stuff is bad for you, but at some point, you gotta live. Boardwalk Brad, $6.99. Boardwalk Brad, this is what happens when you spill maple syrup all over your touchscreen. I am not complaining. Thank you again, Boardwalk Brad. Nice. All right. I don't know if I'm just gonna mute it for a second just to break this song up. All right, I think we're good. As we go west on King Street West in the Entertainment District. Huggable, lovable plushies. Don't know why, but watching a man walk around Toronto is always fun to watch. Hope to visit one day. Sorry, I can't see your full name. It's cut off at Huggable, lovable plushies, but thank you so much for the super chat and the support. Glad you enjoy watching a man walk around Toronto. There's always a big crowd in front of these places on the other side of the street. And a pretty good crowd in front of here. It's a place called Pink Sky. Look at that monster crowd over there. I think they're going to Paris. Colin says, looks like night for a live stream. Yeah, Fridays and Saturday nights are always buzzing a little bit more than the other nights, or sometimes a whole lot more, especially in nicer weather. Always helps a lot of these people have some social lubricant in them. It adds to the atmosphere on the streets. But huge thanks to everyone who tuned in. If you do want to join in the chats, you do have to be subscribed to the channel.
It's my motherfucking birthday! My birthday!
Happy birthday. She's also extremely inebriated. Half of me wanted to wish her happy birthday on camera, the other half wanted to run. So we'll split the difference and just keep walking. Hope she's having a good, safe birthday. Already a little tipsy.
Hey, girl! I'm Sue. Turn left right here.
Oh.
Walk.
You want to be on stream?
It's Donnie's.
That, okay, I'll keep it that way.
No, we're never on our.
I feel like you're a little bit itchy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of undercover.
All right.
We always go undercover. I'm never in my videos. But anyways, this is Johnny's friend. He does YouTube videos. Sorry, this is one of our community leaders.
Oh.
Are you
We're live right. No, the camera's that way.
live? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got 900 people watching.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, you know, it's better than I'm not.
Oh, you run the risk when you're in public. You know that.
No, I know that. No, I know it's cool. We love you, Johnny's friend.
All right, nice to meet you. Cheers. Friendly viewer. Oh, I think the drunk birthday girl just fell. I don't know if I want to point the camera at them. I hope she's okay, but if I point the camera that way, I'm also pointing it at the lady who asked not to be recorded. Oh, she's up. I'm genuinely concerned for their well-being. The last thing you want to do is be stumbling around, bouncing your head off the sidewalk. Hope she gets home safe and has a good birthday. All right, that is Belfast Love on the right. We're gonna keep moving here. She's gonna need an Action Kid boot. Lisa says she's gonna hate herself tomorrow, but that's a future birthday gal issue. Yeah. I mean, the only concerning thing was her friends seemed pretty trash too, right? It's always good when at least one person is kind of keeping their shit together to herd the flock. But hey, we're all young, dumb, and stupid at some point. Let them have fun. Look at that big crowd across the street. There's an arcade bar on the right. There's someone, that streetcar had to stop for that person. Be careful on the streets, folks. What a lively, fun crowd out tonight. Ruby Soho across the street. It's always busy over there. Of course, I zoom in right as the streetcar rolls past. Big crowd of people on this corner. We're gonna cross the street here, providing I don't get run over by this Uber. But look at all the people out here. Honk. And it is only 10 p.m. The night is young for a lot of these people. I've been to Ruby Soho, surprisingly decent. Oh, I just stepped in something that wasn't good. Heinzel says the weather was very pleasant today. Such a nice change. Kathleen says the last few weekends before the end of summer, yeah. But these areas are quite lively all throughout the year. It's just a little more people out when the weather's this nice. Just got a message. Here, a motorcycle revving. Oh, I just noticed what some of you guys are talking about. Maybe we'll slow down. Shows how much I'm paying attention to things. I'm too busy trying not to trip over my own feet. We'll just chill for a second. Kurt says I should stop for cake. Hey, we've hit 900 viewers. Thank you. This is Lavelle. Oh, look at that limo. You got a lot of drinks queued up. All right, we've made it to King and Bathurst. JD says stretch Hummer. Paul Blunt. Can I read that out loud? She had dumps like a truck. I will just read it out like that. Thanks for the musical stylings, Paul Blunt. And the super chat. Honk honk. All right, we're gonna go over to Portland, then up north a little bit. Unfortunately, my battery life is dropping like it's hot tonight. Down to 30% on the iPhone. So we'll just finish this little nightlife tour by heading up Portland. Guy cruising in a Stang. Look at the CN Tower. We're over on the other side of the tower. As we go east on King over to Portland. I think someone just mocked someone's driving back there. There's kind of a electric energy in the air tonight. I wasn't going to record this area again so soon, especially after live streaming it, but maybe I'll be lazy and just stay around here and whip out the camera and make a video after this.
Right now.
We're back to Ruby Soho. Lisa says, as much as I hate this, I do love the city. Hey, there's good energy.
Susan, now he's saying he's on King Western Court.
Those ladies are looking for an Uber. I think it's best if you're in an area like this just to walk a few blocks in almost any direction, and especially if you know the city a little bit, and find an easy spot for an Uber or a Lyft to come get you. Sorry about that, guys. Some people drunkenly singing Stand By Me.
Go on King Street and take a right.
That guy saw the camera.
There is that one. That's the one.
No, I don't believe that kind of LED light existed, or at least was as affordable as it is 24 years ago. CN Tower was a bit plain in its lighting back then. That was back when it had the well-known Pepsi stain underneath the observation deck. It was literally a stain that kind of mimicked the Pepsi logo. We're at Adelaide Street. And we're going to continue north up to Queen. And I am regretting, aw, look at that. There's the star of the live stream right there. What an awesome woofer.
tell you right now by the way she was grabbing her body.
Doggo is gonna park and go to Ruby Soho. I was about to say, I'm regretting not wearing a t-shirt tonight. Who brings their dog to the club? How do you know they're going to the club? Must everyone in this area be going to the club? Les says, good night, thanks for the video. Good night. Russell. Canadian Vasily, it was good to see you earlier. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you made it back okay. Ditto for Henry and Brad and Medano. Apparently it was a very long day for you guys. Lisa says I wore long sleeves. Well, kind of. Long sleeve t-shirt, not really long sleeves. It also said it might rain tonight. Well, Alexa said it might rain tonight. But Alexa was full of shite. This is Queen Street West coming up. I think that guy's listening to Little Dicky. If you've ever seen that show, Dave, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe he wasn't. There's no shame in listening to Little Dicky. As we get to Queen Street West, here's the Velvet Underground right next to Bar Karma and a place called Happy Soul. There's a few night spots around here. Honk honk. We are going west on Queen West. Was a Mustang. Angara, Indian and Hakka cuisine. Is Ken in the chat? I didn't see him. But apparently people are saying hi to him. I heard you were in Montreal, eh? Glad you made it back. This is Bathurst Street coming up.
All of her friends are
One. She said that. And I was like,
We are walking faster than Mr. Mustang. Oh, not anymore. Epic Nation HD member for 19 months, God tier, extra generous. Keep up the good work. 19th month, keep up the good work. Epic Nation HD, Liam, thank you so much. Epic Nation HD, thank you for the support. And it's definitely appreciated. Ken says, howdy people. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head south down to King, and then I'm gonna fire up a video walking east along King. I'm gonna have to check the battery health of my iPhone 15 Pro because I started this at like 95% and we're already at 15% battery. I've got the brightness on 5. Holy, guys, I am not lying. There is a spider that is dangling from my phone while I just blew it off. Me and Ken once had a dingus encounter right at this very spot. Bathurst and Richmond. A guy from way across the street was like, is that a camera? And he ran out and made a total dingus of himself. Hey, it's Pedal Pub. Gertej asking how many steps on the day. Only 14,000, pretty low step day. The spider is draining the battery. Ked says that was good times. Will I get an iPhone 16 in a month? No. I think this will probably be my last iPhone. And my regular phone doesn't charge. The charging port is broken. I have to wirelessly charge it, but fortunately the battery lasts a very long time. It was fully charged this morning and it's at 68% right now, and I've been hotspotting to this phone the whole time. Gary says, I'm walking towards the Sheaf. Yeah, maybe that's a good spot to end this one. Right at the Wee Sheaf, the oldest pub in the city. Oh, those headlights were bright. As we cross Adelaide Street and try not to get run over by a common auto that for some reason doesn't know how to yield. Well, it's not the car's fault, it's the idiot behind the wheel. It's been a very fun night. We met Henry and the one and only Brad Palmer. That was my first time meeting him. I'm also joined by Medano and Canadian Vasily, who's in the chat. Went from Young Dundas Square over to Nathan Phillips Square, where there's a Filipino festival taking place. I wonder if that's still going. It's probably wrapped up or will be soon. And we checked out Front Street West, walked along where Fan Expo was taking place earlier, and the King West Entertainment area. There, I think, is one of the most unfortunately named stores, Black Toe Running. Doesn't sound too healthy, does it? And there is the oldest pub in the city. There's a lot of construction equipment and hoarding in front of it, but I will use these people as a shield to prevent this car from turning into me. Thank you, human shields. Apparently the lady who sings that song Pump Up the Jam is at that 90s shindig that Jeff from Travel Fun 69 is at. I was invited to that. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone. But this is the Wheat Chief, the oldest pub in the city, here at King and Bathurst. I haven't been there since the remodel, so it's been a very long time. But you know what, folks? That is gonna do it for this live stream. 831 still watching. I wish we could go for another hour or so, but I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna start recording a video. I'm just gonna make my way probably back to Dundas Square. I wanna thank our mods. I saw Estelle here, Marge, Vivian, Sheena. Thank you so much, guys. I wanna thank our Patreon supporters and channel members. And I'll probably be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on the Johnny Stumbles channel. And a huge, huge thanks to David Warren, Toothpick, and everyone else who sent support. You guys were above and beyond tonight. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Gertej, $2. Hasta la vista, baby. As Michelle Tanner would say, hasta la vista, baby. Well, thanks so much, guys. And I will catch you on the next one. Thank you, Vivian. Yoink.